This is what we've been waiting for. Opening day. Everyone starts. With a clean slate, and optimism is high.
There's optimism for every team, even the ones in the middle of rebuilds. And for the fans, I tell you, this is the best day ever because everybody's team is undefeated, and it's possible for anyone to win a championship. We're not in February, the boom days of February, where fans have their heads down because the record kind of shows them the reality of the situation. So right now, this is for the dreamers. This is for the fans to root their teams on. Optimism is abundant. but it may not last that long for some teams.
Good perspective. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Rajon Rondo is out there with Green, and it's Davis in at the center. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Waiters. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, the Lakers. And Rondo gets it to go on the assist by James. Rondo's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, I looked at only a few players in the league can make.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Los Angeles. And it's Dragic with the foul. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Davis kicks to Rondo. LeBron against Butler. Puts it up from 12. It's Adebayo with the rebound. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the night.
Good movement there. And the lead pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Davis. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. He'd have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Kicks it to Waiters. Back to Olynyk. Pass to Adebayo. The feed to Olynyk. Here's Adebayo. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. Three-pointer, Butler.
Oh, you got to give it up for James. He's a rugged, tough-nosed defender, thanks mainly to his size, his speed, strength, and IQ.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night. And he knocks down the first one. In C-Web, so many talk about the 2001 Lakers and how they might be one of the greatest teams to ever play. You saw their talent firsthand. What do you think?
I think they had, Kevin, a Hall of Fame coach, 2 of the greatest players to ever play the game with Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant. And right there, that 15-1 in the playoffs, that's the gold standard. I mean, Kobe and Shaq were very motivated that year. And, you know, I think they're in the conversation for best team ever.
Waiters, no luck.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful. Anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with a quick reaction time.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Habit. Here's Adebayo. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Davis with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
One thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Shout out to you, Kenneth Snipe. Nice fucking game, huh? Nice, dude. Shout out Jogger na engineer. Salamat sa patamsak.
Good on both.
Salamat sa patamsak, John, engineer, basketball player. Kenneth Snipe, shout out to you, Kenneth Snipe. Nice fucking game, huh?
So it's Miami now. 4-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Miami no good on that time either. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. There's the pass.
Shout out the Hate King Whitey. Shout out to you. What's your account, mother? How, man? How can make you account modern? Teach me, man, how. Teach me. This is my account, Best of Migs. Teach me how to make it. Shout out to you.
Here's Kuzma, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Waiters finds Olynyk. Shot to stop the run, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
And that pump fake, something Olynyk uses a lot. Sometimes he'll pass up an open shot, but it worked to his advantage that time.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
Teach me how to make, bro.
No good on the free throw.
And Kelly Olynyk grew up in Toronto. In 7th grade, his family moved to Kamloops, British Columbia. He and Steve Nash, the 2 notable players to come out that region.
Bro, this is ps4.
That one is no good.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up until those.
Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
That's how you play point forward. LeBron is one of the best ever at it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, what else is there to say about LeBron? One of the best to ever play the game.
I mean, he's been the face of the league for so long.
I'll message you after the game, okay? Just teach me how. Just message me after this games. What is your nationality, bro?
And getting a perspective on the offensive tendencies here since the All-Star break, we've got a breakdown showing the average 3-point attempts versus 2-point shot attempts per game since the midway season for Los Angeles.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Rajon Rondo. A very nice season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 8 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands. out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Well, I love how they've done it. They built this huge lead with points in the paint, dominating physically.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Heat trail by 12. They need this one. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now here's Butler after LeBron James's miss. Butler passes to Waiters. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Butler loves getting close to the basket. Once he's down low, he uses shots off.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it.
Yeah, particularly on offense, where they've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Green with the ball. He's got 6. Kuzma can't get it to go.
He loses concentration at the moment of truth and blows the layup.
Back to Waiters. It's stolen by Rondo. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer, no good.
They cannot leave him open like that. The D got away with one there.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And good that time.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Davis. Winslow against Rondo. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Down low. LeBron with the block.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror when you go into the hole.
Los Angeles with another miss. The Heat trail by 10. Waiters into the lane. Butler dishes to Olynyk. Got a piece of it. Butler with the steal. A reverse, and the layup is up and in. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
What account you want, bro? What kind of account you want?
So timeout called here. The first.
What account you want for me? My my ps4 account? Why do you want to get my account? Is this legit?
For Green, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, last season around 71% of the free throws made. What that has to be a point of emphasis this year.
One shot. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league. Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And it's happening at both ends, trying to end this thing before it begins.
Butler kicks to Winslow. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Young Skull Idol, it's coming. Young Skull in the house.
Has the long arms to bother small forwards and fast feet to stay with point guards. Really gives a lineup a lot of options in terms of matchups when he's on the floor. Great instincts on defense, and it's very hard to shape as he'll hound you through screens. Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the layup.
Idol Young Skull in the house. Thank you for the thumbs up, Idol Young Skull.
Work down low.
Rondo finds Cousins. Pass to LeBron. Over Butler. That shot misses. And Miami the other way now. Hangs in the air. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that pump fake of Butler has become deadly. You wonder if D. Wade has been giving him some pointers. You got to stay down if you're on defense.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's so confident, so self-assured on every free throw he takes.
Lakers leading by 6. Rondo scanning the floor. Fires the 3. And James with the basket on the assist by Rondo. James has got 5 points so far.
Defensively, you'd like to rush James off the three-point line, but then that causes other problems like his drive.
And the rejection by Cousins. In the corner, it's James. And a miss there on the triple.
He keeps battling, but so far this quarter, he hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Adebayo. Butler. Here's ABC. Here's Butler. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And Butler has really bulked up since coming into the league. You see his strength on tough shots with the contact.
Here's James. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Luke Walton.
Well, Kevin, it's all about pace tonight. He said, quite frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. So the more we run, the better off we'll be. Power against speed tonight, Kevin. We'll see who wins. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Got a piece of it. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, and Butler is a menace.
Jimmy Butler.
I don't think that was a petty or maybe that was a facial.
Rondo kicks to Davis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris, of current players who could eventually become coaches, who would you put in that category? There are a lot of brilliant guys who played.
Guys come to mind for some reason to me. Klay Thompson.
Yes.
And I don't know if it's the personality that I see these guys in or if it's the way that they approach the game. But, yeah, those guys come to mind. I definitely could see them taking the game to another level once they're playing
Two
days.
shots.
And that one falls for Davis. The Heat making a switch here.
Thank you for the 10 million viewers in the house.
Making a switch. Bradley's checked in, and he makes both free throws. The Heat trail by 3. To the right side. Here's Jones, and Davis sends it back. Outside Bradley. Here's the 3. No good that time. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat, and he comes up with the deuce.
And he's got
Thank you for the 12 million viewers in the house.
around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Davis, the pass to Bradley. Back to Davis. Over Jones, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Bradley. Davis has got 10 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Johnson inside. Cousins is there, and the foul called on him.
Thank you for the 14 million viewers in the house.
Howard's checked in for Rajon Rondo. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis.
Thank you for the 19 million viewers in the house.
Most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And free throw good from Avery Bradley.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
I mean, and that 6'3" Bradley is a plus defender thanks to his quickness and tenacity.
Jones finds Johnson. In the corner, Winslow with it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Bradley with the bounce pass. Here's Davis, and it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 12.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jones against Cousins for 3, and the Heat another 3.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Davis kicks to Cousins, and that one goes long. Anthony Davis.
And up the Birds quarter.
That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thank you for the 16 million viewers in the house. Let's take a break.
Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnover.
Well, that's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Rajon Rondo is out there with Avery Bradley. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Howard. And it's Cousins in at the power forward. Bradley, no one around him. Offline with his three. Last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Brooklyn Nets. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. In the third spot, Dwight Howard. And, of course, Anthony Davis.
But these guys are always around the hoop, always with a nose for the ball. A dominant season inside for both.
Rondo kicks to Cousins. Lets a floater go, and it's good. 2 points. Cousins has got his first bucket of the night. And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. They trail by 6. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. There's the call on James Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Miami. And the Lakers also making a change. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Rondo kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Rondo dishes to Howard. It's stolen by Dragic. Now here's Dragic, the fast break opportunity. And Jones has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles leading by 3. To the inside. It's deflected.
And he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
6 on the shot clock. Poke loose. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Waiters, he's checked in for ABC. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And here's Dragic inside, deflects the pass. Kuzma passes to Howard. It's hauled in by the Heat. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Stolen by McGee. Now here's Kuzma. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn. Here's Howard. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Lakers lead by 5.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Johnson finds Olynyk. McGee with the block. 4-on-3 break. It's tipped. It's stolen by Dragic. Here's Olynyk. McGee with the block. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's stolen by Jones. And even 3-on-3 break. Green against Waiters. Back to Olynyk. Feeds it to Johnson. Waiters gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Heat missing. Lakers leading by 5. Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
An all-around player. Kuzma is very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
Waiters passes to Johnson. Just got to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Butler.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention.
Thank you for the 17 million viewers in the house.
His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And he makes the first. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Rondo kicks to Kuzma. Back to Rondo. It's stolen by Jones. To the middle. Dragic dishes to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Okay, it could be. Take a great defensive play. Follow it up with a big-time dunk. That'll always get a team fired up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And a wide-open look for Rondo. Rebound by Olynyk.
A big mistake by the D, and they got away with it.
Left side, Jones. McGee against Olynyk. The kick out to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. Johnson finds Waiters. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A moment here to check out the numbers for Johnson. Last season's performance for him. Put up about 10 points per game, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
Well, yeah, lately he's been overachieving a little bit. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things to come.
Here's Waiters. The rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
He better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a 3rd foul before halftime.
The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around. Just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over and over, fellas, as long as he keeps working.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Rondo against Dragic. Good on the shot. Rondo's got 12 points in the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
The Lakers making a switch here. James is checked in. Rebounded by McGee.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And no one can really compete defensively with LeBron's athleticism. I mean, his strength, just too much to match up.
Here's Olynyk following the basket by LeBron James. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one's good. Green.
Oh, the feed was perfect. The timing, the placement, everything was right on the money.
And the Heat.
Timeout, Miami Heat.
Man, they straight up and getting smoked over the stretch. They really need to refocus.
And now a chance to look at Jimmy Butler. Great showing for him last season. 4th in steals. and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. Now here's Dragic. Yep, that one goes. Waiter's got his second basket of the night. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Waiters inside the three-point line. They grab their own miss, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He lives for these type of battles on the boards. It doesn't matter which end of the floor it is either.
The Heat have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Hey guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
James outside. Here's Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Olynyk. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Olynyk's got 6.
Gifted scorer around the rim. Olynyk can finish over either shoulder, and he's got great touch.
To the paint. The shot's good from LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Still the same. Numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Lakers shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Rondo passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
He is just brilliant in that pick and roll. Rondo does a great job of cutting passes through the porous defense.
And the basket by Olynyk.
You can't lay that pass in there any better.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Dragic gets the bucket.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that play.
And here's Rondo after the made shot from Goran Dragic. Here's Kuzma. And it's Miami with the rebound. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Yeah, and what a gut wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
Outside Rondo. James finds Rondo. Dragic with some nice D.
It doesn't take much to impact his shot. I mean, even at point-blank range.
Kicks it to Waiters. And Dragic has it in the corner. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. ABC's checked in for Waiters. The Lakers also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Anthony Davis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Rajon Rondo. Here's ABC, headed by Green. Back to Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the middle, here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
And Cousins is a big body who knows just how to back down the deep. When he has the room to throw it down, he does not hesitate for 1 second.
Here's Adebayo. He's got 11. Outside for Caldwell Pope. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Butler passes to Olynyk. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that Hornets matchup, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
Pass to LeBron. And Butler sends it back.
And the length of Butler, it can be a real problem. You've got to respect his reach. And this is a guy who can block shots from the wing.
And Miami making a change here. Winslow's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Bradley's checked in. And so Cousins will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Fires high post. That one wide left.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins.
And the defense of Cousins making his presence known with the quick leaping ability which he uses to block shots.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Winslow against Caldwell Pope. Winslow, the pass to Adebayo. A shot by Winslow. Winslow's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Here's Davis. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen by Winslow. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, you guys are in control right now. How's that happen?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace. We've been active defensively, so we just have to maintain our focus and keep trying to be in attack mode, both ends of the court.
You guys are built for this, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Big time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shout out to the 19 million viewers in the house now in Jan.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in.
End of the second quarter. End of the first half in the ps4 gameplay. But the real-time score right now is 47-43 in favor of Miami Heat.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Let's take a break first.
fairly even so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
The Heat with the lead. Now Winslow. They've got Jimmy Butler. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Adebayo. And it's Justice Winslow. And it's Waiters in at the 2. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Green. Out to Kuzma. James in the post. Defended by Butler.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
He's shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Butler on the wing. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Davis has the open look. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 4. He kicks to Olynyk. Here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Davis. It's stolen by Davis. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. Lakers trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Rondo on the double team. Winslow kicks to Adebayo. He feeds it to Olynyk. The kick outside to Butler. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Shout out to you, Moldy Cheese.
Outside, Green. The kick out to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the outside, yeah.
Shout out, Moldy Cheese.
LeBron's gone 6 of 13 here. That's 46% field goal percentage. Butler against LeBron. Now here's Olynyk. Not a lot of room. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Adebayo.
That's how you attack.
Attack the rim, baby.
And a great second look there. Another Unleash Chaos replay. Brought to you by the Under Armour Hover Havoc. Here is Davis. Following the score by Miami. That one falls.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
To the paint. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
He got with his trainer. He changed his diet and he slimmed down. Olynyk. Now he's showing a little more explosiveness as a result.
The Lakers trail. Outside Rondo. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Davis dishes to James. For the lead. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami. Pass to LeBron. And Butler sends it back. They recover it.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Justice Winslow. Some last season stats for him. Last year averaged 7 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
He hustles, does the little things, just a good complimentary guy who you need on your team.
A different look for Miami. James Johnson's checked in for Adebayo, and Jones subbed in for Olynyk. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Butler. He's got 16. Left side, Jones. Over Green. Here's Butler.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man.
Real-time score 58-54 favor of Miami Heat. End of the first half. Let's get ready to the halftime reports. ps4 gameplay by Best of Migs. Score. Team comparison. ps4 game 76-74. Shout out to the 11 million viewers in the house. Moldy Cheese, shout out sa'yo. Let's take a break first. Halftime report. Best of Migs halftime report. 58-54 in favor of Miami Heat. Thank you for the shout out to the 10 million viewers in the house. Shout out Wolves Company. Shout out.
An inch of breathing room. That was the difference on that possession.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Timeout called the Lakers.
Mega shoutout sa mga Wolves Company dyan. Wolves Company. Hey Wolves Company, asan na kayo? Wolves Company, paging Wolves Company. Paging Wolves Company. Wolves Company. Punta kayo dun sa live chat. Message kayo dun. Sa live chat.
Look at last year's top scorers. Anthony Davis is second. LeBron James third.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Butler against Kuzma. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Johnson kicks to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And Jones slams it home.
And you can see that Butler is the total package. Solid at recognizing when one of his guys is open.
Rondo against Winslow. And Davis throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Waiters.
These most feared rim protectors in the league.
Stolen by Winslow. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Loads it up for Waiters. It's stolen by Rondo. For the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Johnson finds Jones. Waiters on the wing. He's covered by Rondo. Johnson for three. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got 9 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Green. To the inside. It's stolen by Jones. In transition, here comes Miami. Johnson's got the ball.
Well, they weren't going to pass it.
Shoutouts, Wolves Company. Sana kayo, Wolves Company. Wolves, paging Wolves Company.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Here's Davis. Howard trying to free himself up. Buries it down low. And that's now 18 points for Davis. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Howard against Johnson. And stolen by Howard. Now here's Kuzma. Tight defense on him. Kicks it to Rondo. And again, it's the Lakers.
He is a master in that pick and roll. He knows exactly when to pull the trigger or facilitate.
Pass to Jones. Back to Winslow. Clock at 6. He dishes it to Johnson. And the Heat, another three. Lakers trail by 6. Rondo passes to Green. Offside Rondo. The pass to Kuzma. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
Paging Wolves Company. Paging Wolves Company.
Especially inside where he dares defenders to foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
For being the 27th pick in the 2017 draft, Kuzma has made his mark early, already surpassed expectations. Catching up on the changes with Miami. ABC's checked in for Waiters, and it's Dragic in for Butler. The Lakers also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Danny Green. And Bradley's subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Bradley kicks to Cousins. Back to Bradley. Passes it to Cousins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cousins has got 7. I love seeing Cousins shoot immediately off the pass. He's filling out the deep well and capitalizing on the separation they gave.
The kick out to Dragic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Caldwell Pope outside. Cousins trying to free himself up. Tries again. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, the scrawny strength, the skinny strength of Caldwell Pope catches defenders by surprise. So good at getting fouled and still finding a way to bury the shot.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Out to the wing. Here's ABC. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. And the Heat lead by 3.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Howard kicks to Bradley. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's blocked. Winslow against Kuzma. Johnson finds Winslow. Back to Johnson. Jones looking for an opening. Gets the pass to Winslow. The Heat need to get a shot off. Howard with the steal. One-on-one fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Dwight Howard. Coming off a terrific season. 3rd in rebounding, 7th in blocks, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, a top 3 rebound last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Miami's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Jones, no luck.
A hand right in his face on the layup. Excellent defense that time.
Here's Kuzma. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Kuzma's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Johnson inside. Cousins is there. Here's Dragic, guarded by Bradley. Jones, no luck.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Well, a shot missing.
A highlight reel play all the way, just can't connect.
Well, a good attempt to try to finish that alley-oop. Still should have went for something better than that.
There's the call on James Johnson. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Heat trail by 3. Dragic with it, now guarded by Bradley. And Johnson with the stop.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. LA has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. James kicks to Bradley. Lakers working the ball around now. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Kuzma. But they get it back. Second chance effort, and LeBron with the layup. LeBron's got 15 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Dragic, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
And Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenian Pro League the year before he came to America.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And then for the Lakers, JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. And Cook subbed in for Avery Bradley. Jones against LeBron. Knocked away. And it's the Heat on the break. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Good.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
That's just the aggressiveness of transition, making sure they come away with points.
Now here's Dragic. 8 points for him. Adebayo passes to Dragic. Banked in off the glass. Dragic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Cousins. And there it is for him. He's got 9.
The bruising power of Cousins. Once he gets in prime position, he goes straight to work.
The feed to Johnson. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Johnson. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Jones. And the Lakers also making a change. Caruso's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. There's the call on James Johnson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this thing.
Green, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's deflected, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma.
So close to getting the steal there, but the deflection equally as effective.
Oh, man, yeah, he read it all the way. He got a jump on it. Very close.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's ABC, and Olynyk kicks to Adebayo. Olynyk the pass to ABC. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 4. Cousins finds Green. Back to Cousins. James with it. With the floater. The shot will not fall. And that does it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the 4th quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 4. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
Shout out sa 11 million viewers natin in the house. Shout out Edit Dizon. Pa-shout out po ako. Shout out Ma'am Edit Dizon from Singapore. Mega shout out sa iyo. Salamat sa padalaw. Thumbs up naman dyan, oh. Like naman, like. Mega love, shout out Edit Dizon. Si Angela ay natutulog. Tulog. At si Kobe. Sarap ng tulog. Kumusta, ma'am? Kumusta, Edit? Kumusta dyan sa Singapore? Sana all nasa Singapore. Tulog na tulog si Angela. Ano na kasi dito? 3:30 ng madaling araw po. 4:30 na pala. 4:30 ng madaling araw. Naglalaro ako ng ps4 na hindi naman totoong NBA to. ps4 lang siya. Nilalaro ko. Akala nila totoong NBA finals kaya marami nanonood. Sinabay ko lang yung laro ko sa sa NBA finals. Real-time score of the NBA Finals: Lakers versus Miami Heat, 85-80, end of the third quarters in favor of Miami with the 5 points. Mega love shout out to Mom Edit Dizon from Singapore.
LeBron James is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Green, and it's Rondo in at the point guard.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dragic.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And they have to. I mean, this isn't the time in the game to be careful. This is the time to attack.
Now, here's Green. This one for 3. Here's Cousins. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Poor job defensively on the glass. I mean, Cousins is the first guy you have to get a body on. He has good anticipation and those long arms.
Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from ABC. Rondo passes to McGee. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I love the awareness from Rondo. Just an excellent passer who's actively looking for his teammates.
Out to the wing. Olynyk inside, guarded by McGee.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Well, yeah, you want to save your best for last. The guys on these teams know that.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. James.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
Free throw good, James. And Miami making a change here. Waiters is checked in. He's off on the second.
2-possession game now. But you always want to make them all in a close game.
Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Green outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Waiters, here we go. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 3 on the basket from Adebayo.
That's showing what kind of hang time he has. I mean, using the double pump. And he could just go straight up with it.
And it's Dragic with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Now here's Cousins. G right on him. James wide open. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Rondo bounce pass. Davis. Davis. Count that bucket. Davis has got 20.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
He's going to force this out. They don't commit more bodies down low. He's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Ayun, si Ma'am MNJ, andyan na. Ma'am MJ, salamat sa patamsak, idol. Mega love shoutout, Ma'am MJ. Ma'am MJ in the house. Kambal ni Ma'am MNJ in the house.
David Aldridge is reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words. For his team. He told them, now's when you turn it on. Leave them in the rearview mirror. I know we can put these guys away. We'll see if they can deliver.
Now, here's Olynyk. Here's Dragic from outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball.
Mega love shoutout Angel Vlogs. Salamat sa patamsak, Ma'am M&J. Angel Vlogs. Alam na yan, Angel Vlogs.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Waiters.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get...
Mega love shoutout sa'yo. Angel Vlogs in the house.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Mega love shoutout Ali Vlogs. Sino kaya to? Si Ali Vlogs. Malamang si Ma'am MNJ to.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the rejection by Cousins. And here's Green outside. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Inside. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Sabay.
Really don't think we're going to see
Ali Vlogs in the house.
Now here's Rondo to the inside and finished off by LeBron.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Miami trailing. Here's Butler to the inside. The kick out to Dragic. Back to Olynyk. Good ball movement here by Miami. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, man, very
Mary Grubbs. Mary Grubbs. Shout out to you, Mary Grubbs. Mom M&J.
Nines in the field in the final quarter so far. And that's out of bounds for Lakers.
Shout out Mary Grubbs by Ma'am M&J. Mega love shout out sa iyo. Salamat sa patamsak. Lynn Marie Cotton. Mega love shout out sa iyo, Lynn Marie Cotton by Ma'am M&J. Lumabas na ang mga alagad ni Ma'am M&J.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. We'll shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Lynn Marie Cotton in the house. Thank you for the 13 million viewers natin in the house. Salamat sa iyo, Ma'am M&J. M&J.
Good, Davis.
Thank you for the 15 million viewers in the house. Everlasting Chanel, Everlasting Channel. Mega love shout out, Everlasting Channel in the house by Mom MMJ.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Here's Waiters. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Thank you for the 18 million viewers natin dyan.
Hello, guys, and somebody is better than this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Rondo. Goes up the baseline. James with the bucket. LeBron's got 7 points here in this quarter.
As good as LeBron is at moving the ball, he's not going to pass up the jump shot if it's there for him.
Waiters dishes to Dragic. Olynyk against Davis. Olynyk the pass to Adebayo. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Green. The teardrop falls in. And now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Amazing floor awareness from Cousins. Skilled at spotting the open man.
It's Dragic with the drive. And Olynyk gets the Dragic to the middle. Adebayo. And the shot is good. Adebayo's got 25 points.
Timeout muna tayo. Timeout. There's a mix in the house. Timeout. Shoutout sa iyo on Jonah Vlogs by M&J. Dami talaga mga sundalo ni Ma'am MJ. Nanganganak. Junmar Dagon. Shoutout sa iyo, Junmar Dagon. Kay Ma'am M&J to, alam ko. Hello sa lahat. Mega love shoutout sa iyo, Junmar Dagon by M&J. Salamat sa patamsak. Timeout muna tayo. Break time. Real-time score of NBA Finals 101-95 in favor of Miami Heat on the fourth quarter. 5 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Lintex Advent, mega love shoutout sa iyo, Lintex Advent. Ma'am M&J to. Dami. Salamat Ma'am M&J sa mga alagad. Dahil sa iyo dumami yung tamsak. Ang dami rin tuwad. Thank you for the 14 million viewers natin in the house. Good morning sa Philippines. Good morning sa iyo Ma'am M&J. Forever Love by Ma'am M&J. Ilan kaya ang mga alaga ni Ma'am M&J? Dami-dami naman. Mega love shoutout Forever Love. Ayun ba, si Jonalyn the Explorer. Kaano-ano kaya ni Dora to? Ni Dora Explorer. Siguro pinsan ni Dora to. Ni Dora the Explorer. Shoutout Jonalyn the Explorer. Pinsan ni Dora the Explorer.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing guys.
Cousins, no one around him, buries the long-range jumper.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
Oh, and the scoring from Olynyk adding up. He's got it going.
Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Rondo finds Green, and here is LeBron. And James throws it down.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And here is Los Angeles now after the Heat pick up two. No good from Cousins. Pass to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
How about the ferocity from Butler? Just exploding to the rim to take that one home as soon as the lane opened up.
Now here's Rondo. Green taking his time here. Davis, the pass to Rondo. 6 to shoot. Green kicks to Cousins. James Johnson checked in for Miami. First one falls for him.
Well, Kevin, there's no secret. Cousins is one of the more fiery competitors in this league, and I like guys who play with their heart on their sleeve.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Waiters. Not going to go that time.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those two things that he possesses. Look, that matches his three-point total from the first half. He had one in the first, now he's got one in the second.
Johnson can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's James. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 8 rebounds in this game. Johnson finds Dragic. The Lakers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and that one is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rondo against Dragic. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Rondo. 30 points for LeBron.
He continues to be their go-to guy. If they close this game out, his stamp will be all over this one.
Olynyk. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Kuzma. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. And it's Dragic off the drive. Knocked loose. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody down. And Green slams it in.
James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
And Miami shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And it's Butler missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Johnson's got the ball. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Johnson's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Kuzma passes to LeBron. And the Lakers with another turnover here. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Shout out Julian Quevedo. Chicago Bulls versus Lakers. No, it's Lakers versus Miami Heat. Mega love shout out to you, Julian Quevedo. Shout out Grinding forever. Grinding forever. Grinding. Julian Quevedo.
Our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission.
Julian Quevedo, shout out to you, Julian Quevedo. Play fuck by Grinding forever. Grinding forever.
Butler against LeBron. Butler. Rondo with the rebound.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
And here are the Heat now. 7-point differential. Butler, no good. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Dragic kicks to Butler. 11 feet out and he hits it. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
And Butler no stranger to these pressures.
Shout out to you, Julius Tarong. Shout out to you, Julius Tarong. Hala Español.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. And that one is good. Dragic has got 13 points in the second half.
He screens better. That attempt's a lot easier, but he nails it even with the D still up on him.
And a deep three from James. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Julius Tarong, shout out to you. Make a loud shout.
At penetrating to the rack and then drawing the contact.
Julius Tarong in the house. And Julian Quevedo in the house.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2.
Make a love shout out to Julius Tarong and Julian Quevedo.
His minutes have gone up, and his productivity has gone way up.
And so he hits both.
As confident as he gets at the line. He wants to be up there in the tight ball.
And the Lakers with another Turnover here.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. And he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
To take the lead, and he lays it up and in. Butler's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And just love how intense Butler is on this end. Looking to shoot every time down the floor. He is totally locked in.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Julius Tarong and mega love shoutout sa inyo, Julius Tarong.
Turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
1:24 left in the game. And Waiters has it in the corner. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. James has a two-pointer. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. What did he do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Butler from outside. Carries it from three-point range. And it's a 6-point Miami lead.
And when things are tight, Butler just seems to step his game up. Tremendous score here in the clutch.
Green, no luck.
Just testing out the cannon on that misfire.
Way beyond the arc on that play. It's the kind of shot he can make, but not necessarily the one you want.
Now here's Butler, and it's Miami with another.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deep a hole. Very little time now to climb out.
Timeout called.
Real-time score 115-104 in favor of Miami Heat with the 9 points. Final score 115-104. Ma'am MMJ Jonalyn. Ayun, yung main account ni Ma'am MMJ ginamit na. Salamat sa patamsak, Lodi, Ma'am MMJ.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron, and right through it goes. James has got 32 points.
Oh, you got to love the poise of James, a master at executing in clutch situations.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Mega love shoutout sa iyo, Bion Lee Narag. Bion Lee Narag. Go Lakers, go Lakers, talo Lakers. Lose, Lakers lose.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Cook. From outside, off the mark. And Butler, here we go. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That'll be foul number 5.
Mega love shoutout sa iyo, Byron Lee Narag. Byron Lee Narag, mega shoutout sa iyo.
2 shots.
Two.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. And it's the Heat with the ball. Waiters inside the 3-point line. No good. And so it's Miami winning this one.
Miami take the game, take the wins with the 1 win and 2 losses.
These fans home happy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy, you have become a star in this league, big part of the team. Have those expectations put more pressure on you individually?
No pressure. I think I'm gonna do what I do each and every night. I'm not gonna play well every night, but I just gotta focus on me, this team. Can't worry about the outside influences.
A real leader, Jimmy. Thank you for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Thanks for watching, guys. End of the ball game. Ma'am BJ Lawson and Rhea May, salamat sa pahapol. Patapos na ako. Thank you sa patamsak. Night Ma'am BJ Lawson. Good night na rin. Ma'am Ray, salamat sa patamsak, sa pahabol.